Very good to be back. Very happy to be back in the coloured clothing and playing some one-day cricket for Australia again. So hopefully I get an opportunity to play over the next 3 games and hopefully hit the ball really well and bowl really well. It was quite refreshing to go back and work on my game with Victoria and have that bit of time to myself to away from media, away from coaches and be able to develop my game and get to a stage where I feel really good about it. And at the moment I feel like I'm moving and striking the ball really well, and it's a good time to be recalled where I feel like I'm hitting the ball well. Yeah, it changed a few things, slightly technically and slightly mentally as well. More so the way I look at the game and the way I start my innings, and I think that's going to be a big change, I suppose, heading into this one-day series about starting my innings and making sure I get into the game and not sort of throw it away too early. So that's probably one thing I changed most of all. I thought I might have been a chance. I felt like the way I batted in my first game back at the MCG against the reverse swinging ball against Queensland, I thought that was a really good sign of the improvements that I've made in my defence, my technique and the way I leave the ball. I thought that was a really good sign of the work that I'd done over the last couple of months. So we get reports after every series about things they want you to work on and things that were good and bad and all that sort of stuff, and you take out of that and go away and work on it. So over the last few years I've looked at reports and to finally have that time away from the squad, I was able to actually go away and work on it. I've been just trying to bat wherever I can and trying to make as many runs as I can. I think I got 100 from number 8 for Victoria, so there's always opportunities to get runs wherever you are in the order. But the way the Vics have been going, you're generally coming in trying to set a total up or trying to win the game with not many runs to get. So I suppose that's the advantage of playing such a strong side that has been dominating. Yeah, it's good for the guys, I suppose, who have been picked from outside the Test squad. I think guys like Hilton Cartwright getting his opportunity to play and be a part of this squad, and in general, it's an amazing experience to be in your first Australian tour. With Australia playing so well last Test, there's probably not going to be a whole heap of changes coming up. So I'm looking probably more to the India series now, having probably missed the boat for this Australian home summer with the way that selections have gone. I'm probably going to be looking at that Indian Test series and really focusing on that. As a player, you're obviously thinking a couple of runs here, I might be a chance. But I also started to think, well, does that mean my last 2 or 3 years of really good work is out the window? And if I fail this game, are they going to forget about all the hard work that I've put in to have such a good first-class record and be consistent for a long period of time?